Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself, Tanya Yas from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Artificial Intelligence. I am from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. So the subject is about Theory of Computation, also known as TOC. The topic is text search, NFA to DFA. First one is converting non-deterministic to deterministic finite automata. So in this presentation, we'll explore the process of converting a non-deterministic finite automata, also known as NFA, into DFA. This is a crucial step in text search and pattern matching algorithms. Introduction to text search. There are mainly two parts here. One is text search essentials and one is automata theory foundations. So efficiently finding and extracting relevant information from large text corpora is a fundamental task in computer science. Automata theory foundations. In that finite automata, both deterministic and non-deterministic, form the backbone of many text search algorithms. Finite automata basics. One is states and one is transactions. In states, finite automata consists of finite set of states that represent the different stages of the computation. Next is transitions. Transition define how the automaton moves from one state to another based on the input symbol. Non-deterministic finite automata, NFA, multiple choices and epsilon transitions. In NFA, there can be multiple possible next states for a given input symbol, allowing for more flexible and complex computations. In epsilon transitions, NFAs can also have epsilon transitions, which allows the automata to move between states without consuming any input. Next is conversion from NFA to DFA. Power set construction. The key step in converting NFA to DFA is power set construction, where each state in NFA represents a set of states from original NFA. Next is transition function. The transition function of DFA is defined based on the possible transitions from the set of states in the NFA. Third one is deterministic behavior. The resulting DFA has a single well-defined next stage for each input symbol, making it more efficient and predictable for text search algorithms. Next is formal definition of DFA. One is Q. There are mainly five definitions here. One is Q, sigma, delta, Q naught, and F. Q is states, sigma is alphabet, delta is transition function, Q naught is start state, and F is the final state. States, Q. The finite set of states that the DFA can be in is called as states. The finite set of input symbols that the DFA can recognize is known as alphabet. The function that defines how the DFA moves from one state to another based on the input symbol is known as transition function. The initial state of DFA where the computation begins is known as the start state. The set of states that represent the successful completion of the computation is known as final states. Next is DFA construction algorithm. Step 1, power set. Create a power set of NFA states where each state in the DFA represents a set of states from the NFA. Next is step 2, transitions. Define the transition function of DFA based on the possible transitions from the set of states in the NFA. Step 3, start and final states. Identify the start state and final states of the DFA based on the corresponding states in the NFA. Next is advantages of DFA. First one is efficiency. DFAs are generally more efficient than NFAs for the text search as they have a single well-defined next state for each input symbol. Predictability. The deterministic behavior of DFAs makes them more predictable and easier to analyze, which is crucial for designing robust text search algorithms. Next is performance. Due to their efficiency and predictability, DFAs can often outperform NFAs in terms of computational speed and memory usage for text search tasks. Next is applications of text search. One is 10M. Web search efficient text search is the backbone of modern web search engines, allowing users to quickly find relevant information on the internet. Next is 1-bit text analysis. Text search techniques are always also widely used in data mining, natural language processing, and other text-based analysis tasks. Next is 100K pattern matching. Finite automata-based text search algorithms are crucial for tasks like finding specific pattern or sequence within large text corpora. So 10 million are using web search, 1 billion are using text analysis, and 100K are using pattern matching. So the last one is conclusion and future directions. First is key takeaways. We have explored the process of converting NFAs to DFAs, a fundamental step in text search algorithms. DFAs offer advantages like efficiency, predictability, and performance. But in future developments, as the text data continues to grow, advancements in automata-based text search will be crucial for enabling more powerful and scalable applications in areas like web search and data mining and natural language processing. So thank you one and all. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.